Hey Notion fam, Notion Workflow back with another video. In today's video I'll be sharing 3 new Notion formula functions that Notion recently came out with in late April. These are mean, medium, and today, and although these seem like pretty straightforward formulas, I just wanted to show that these do exist now, and so it makes it a lot easier to find the average, the middle or the median of an array, and then to also reference today as a date and exclusively as a date so that we don't include the date stamp that we would using the now function. As you can see, there's projects and task databases in this page, and I've created a very simple example with numbers to illustrate how the formulas work. If we go to this formula here with mean and medium, now we just need to rely on dot notation and add them at the end of a map formula function, and we can quickly calculate the mean and the median within an array. Previously we had to measure the length of an array and then add them all up and then divide them together to find the average, but now all we have to do is type in dot mean after a map formula function and we can quickly gather that average very easily. The same applies for median, where if we use dot notation and add it at the end of a map function, we can get the middle. As you can imagine, if I add another task and change this to 5, and now the median is 3 because that's the number in the middle. Now if I change this to 2.5, again that's going to change. If I add another task, for example, and because it's an even number, the middle will take the division, the 2 in the middle, which is 2.75, as we see here. And the mean changes as well. And now we have a longer number with a lot of decimal places. Again, if you haven't seen my other videos, we can just round it, multiply it by 10, and then divide it by 10 afterwards. So now we have 1 decimal place to show that mean. Now if we want to add more decimal places, we add a few more zeros. And now we have 3.08 as opposed to 3.1. So now with the today formula function, I think this has been sort of more of a request from the community. As you can see here, we can see the difference between today and now. And the primary difference is just that time stamp, with today just showing the date in everyday life. I just wanted to illustrate that because it is a small difference, but depending on your use case, this might be very valuable when you don't want to include that timestamp. So this is a really quick video to show you that these new formula functions exist. These were released in late April, and so they've been out for almost 2 weeks now, but I thought I'd share it within the channel, and in case you didn't know about them. In my next few videos, I'll be making a sort of summary statistics database that we can connect to any database to sort of output a series of descriptive number characteristics like mean, medium, range, length, all that stuff. And I do think this sort of elevates the way that you might want to run calculations for yourself, your team, or your organization. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate all the support. The support is what keeps me going. I am not sure how long I'll be continuing to make videos, as I got a lot of stuff happening in life in the foreseeable future. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.